Well, hello Capricorn, this is Don with the Northern Mystic Tarot, and I am here to read for you for the week of August 28th through September 3rd. Are you ready? And I am indeed ready to give you all the tea. I'm talking the good, the bad, and the otherwise. Again, this is for August 28th, September 3rd, and this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's get to it. Oh my gosh. I love this. You're on your path, stay on your path. This is the energy for the whole reading. No matter what goes on, remember this is a path situation. So there are some things happening this week that may try to pull you from your path, but you're not going to do it because you're Capricorn for one. You're hard-headed, and most importantly, you know where you're going and you know what you need to do. So stay with your path. Now let's see what's happening in your world this week. This week you feel like you're not in control. This is the opposite of the manifestor card. So again, if you feel like no matter what you do, it's just not coming through. It's just not happening for you. And saying, wait a minute, why is all that I do kind of not happening all of a sudden? Why is it that I'm feeling like everything I do gets the opposite effect? Well, the reason why is because you got stuck in a way of thinking that just hasn't progressed forward with you. You need to change your perspective. You need to change your way of thinking, because whatever you've been doing, again, the way you're attacking these issues and problems is not the way in which is successful moving forward. So you need to do some rethinking of the way you're doing it. First and foremost, do not rush into these situations or come up with quick solutions. This is a problem here. This is the Knight of Swords. That's a Knight of Swords who walks in or comes in riding on his horse and just swings the sword no matter what he hits. Again, that's not what you need to be doing right now, Capricorn. Right now, you need to be walking through processes. You need to be thinking about ways in which you've done things in the past and make sure that you say, okay, that's not working, let's change it up. Again, give it some strong thinking, okay? Because again, you're on your path, stay on your path, and this is kind of deviating you because you're frustrated. Like, wait a minute, I've been doing this, it's been working. Well, it worked, but it's no longer working because now you're getting to a point where you need to be taking more impactful steps. Okay, the little steps aren't working as much anymore because again, the impact is now getting bigger and bigger. So let's focus more on this. No time to rest, no time to wait. We're not sitting around doing this and saying, okay, well, I'll get to tomorrow. No, that's part of the problem. You're procrastinating. No procrastinating. You got to get moving. No more procrastinating. No more letting things resolve themselves. You have to resolve themselves. There is a decision to make. You can do this or you can't, but it's up to you. You can consider to do this, or you consider not to do this. It's not you can't, you can. You got this. But the question is, will you? Again, no resting. You got to make the decisions. You got to start moving forward. And again, making decisions based on logical, sound reasoning and lots of thought. Okay. This is affecting your finances. It's affecting your home. It's affecting your relationship. The Spirit's been talking to you and to tell you, hey, let's do this a different way. But you haven't been listening so much. Again, you've been too busy trying to just kind of make the half steps. It's time to make major steps. It's time to plan out your next step. It's time to plan out the direction forward and make sure that as you make those steps and as you make those choices are consistent with a long-term goal, a long-term plan, a long-term resolution if it's a problem, okay? We have the Lover's card, and the Lover's card is telling me this is the way in which it aligns for you. Again, align yourself with the fact of now taking larger steps, but using more longer-term view, more reasonable and logic decisions as you make those steps, and you're going to be fine, and you will rise above. This is a rise above. So again, this is the process by which you move forward, and you will be moving forward this week. And again, this will keep you back on your path, keeping you on your path. Do not let yourself be distracted by that. And if you do not do this, unfortunately, again, this is the unhappiest card in the deck. This is the happiest, which means it's unhappy. So again, if you don't do this, your situation is going to stay in a bit of a mess for a little while. So again, you can have this turned around by the week's end. Let's make it happen. And again, if you don't, it's not a happy camper time. Okay? And I'm not saying just sit on the sidelines. I'm not saying just plan. I'm saying do. Make it happen, because right now, again, you're not making it happen. You're doing the little steps. Do the big steps, all right? With that said, again, get her done. No matter what's facing you, do not allow yourself to be distracted, and ultimately you will be a much happier person by week's end. This is the Queen of Cups. Patience, all that stuff, but that is what's coming to you this week. The end of the week is going to be a happy weekend because, and right into the holiday, by the way, because again, you're taking major steps, you're thinking through them. And this could be in reference to the vacation you're planning or the weekend of having people visit with you because of the holiday. You know, this is a good time to make sure that you are not freaking out and trying to make things quickly fix themselves before the holiday. Don't do that. You know, think long term. So you know what? If it's a mess and it needs to stay a mess, leave it stay a mess for a little while. But let's make a long-term plan on how we can resolve it. Again, take the long-term strategy. This will work. It may be a holiday, but most importantly, stay with your path and ultimately take the strides necessary, and you'll be happy when it comes to an end. And again, you'll enjoy the holiday because it's going to be a good one. With that said, I'm going to send you love, light, energy, and blessings from me to you and your family. Have a great holiday weekend for those of you who celebrate it. And with that said, don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow button. If you're on Facebook, please pop over to YouTube, just Anonymously Tarot, and subscribe. I would truly, truly appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye for now. See you next week with another reading, and also with the September readings for the month. Have a great one. Bye-bye.